Well, greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to OneShot World Machine Edition. This is the recent edition that actually got released to the Nintendo Switch recently. And a close friend of mine who may or may not be watching me right now is humbly asked that I play it, and it looked like it was right up my alley. So without further ado, hello there. Thank you for installing this operating system. I know you are probably expecting a game, but apologies, I'm still setting things up here. In the meantime, why don't I show you how the system works? Use R to move the cursor. Press ZR and R to drag and move icons. So if I go over here and... Okay. Click ZR twice to launch the application. Press and hold the window bar with ZR. Okay, so it's just... There we go. Hide button to hide the window. Okay, so it's exactly like a PC, which I normally game on. Click the window on the taskbar to bring it up again. Alright. Click button to close the window. Excellent work. You now know how to navigate the interface. Ah, just in time, too. There, everything should be ready now. I'll leave V to it then. So for those of you who do not know, OneShot is, it's a pretty popular game, so you probably know, but OneShot is usually played on a PC. So, there was a number of elements that actually was required in order to play the actual system. From the computer, like you had to mess with documents and files and whatnot, and the development team had this conundrum of how to do that to a console that you can't normally edit files like a computer in. So this is what they have done. And I think it is incredibly aesthetically pleasing. Goodbye for now. Oh, wait. Oh. I will say the two that speak to me most is Barren Craters and the World Machine. I think I'm going to go with Barren Craters. I've always wanted to get my channel mascot a picture sitting on sitting on something like this. Okay, purple. I shouldn't mess around with this for too long. Let's play the game. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Full screen. Okay. This game's got some bumpin' music. Okay. A, B, walk faster. And the menu. Okay. Explore and interact with the environment and the characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you have picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you can either combine it with other items in the inventory or use it at certain locations in order to progress. Closing the game window will save your progress. This game also saves after some key events.
Hello?
Oh, it's so good to have a non-silent protagonist for once. I'm looking forward to this. Input password. 00001. Apparently that was incorrect. Dusty books. It's too dark to read here. There's a TV remote here. Nico picks it up. Okay. So our protagonist is Nico. Although, to be fair, due to certain friends that I may have mentioned earlier, I might have known that already. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that the vast majority of this game has been unspoiled by me other than that fact. The door is locked. The door is locked. Nico just woke up here. Let's examine hole. No. Examine window. A soft glowing light trickles through the window. It's too dark to read in here, so I should probably equip the television remote and turn on the TV. No, it's not a TV. Oh boy. I'm normally not too nervous by this, but I'm technically live right now. So I will... that doesn't seem to do anything. I don't want to waste anybody's time. Turn on the... all the numbers except 7, 0, 3, and 1 are missing. Oh, they are marked in bright colors. So in truth, I had half the password right. Wait. They were all marked in different colors. I should have paid attention to that the first time around. Okay. Yellow 7, red 0, green 3, and blue 1. Green 3, blue 1, that means, okay. My memory is really bad. Access granted. This is probably the easiest puzzle in the game. Oh boy. You found me. I think I just might have given them the same voice. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, you only have one shot, narrator. Oh, you read my Nintendo profile. I suppose it's fortunate I used this one, not Lord Death. Oh boy. Taking me out of my own game. Nico hears the sound of the door unlocking. Ah, so that is why it is called OneShot.
Hello? Anyone?
I wonder, did this... Oh, it did. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. Aye. Oh, look at that. A flaky, dry branch from the bathroom plant. Well, now I have stick. There's a stick on the ground, and now I'm gonna use it. All this power that I found, gonna totally abuse it. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stare back at Nico. There's no water in the toilet. The tub won't run. Well, I have stick now. Infinite power at my fingertips. Oh, I don't have the remote anymore. It dissolved. Nico readies the branch. Doesn't manage to light. The TV gives off a dangerous-looking spark. Oh, if this is a point-and-click adventure game, it's going to take me forever. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. Okay. Well, there could certainly be no harm in giving some light to this place. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Nico takes it. Ooh, love me some alcohol. It's flammable. Sink won't turn on. It's just a chair. Just a table. What are you? Well, now I can bottle of alcohol. Nico dips the branch into the alcohol, and now I have an empty bottle. Now I have a wet branch, and now I'm hopefully not going to electrocute myself. Fire. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into the crack on the floor. Nico digs it out. Basement key. Does it go over here? I'm such an intelligent cookie. I must say, this is actually incredibly delightful. I'm actually having a really good time right now. Let me get the cursor out of the way. There we go. Oh, it's the shape of a thing. It's a light bulb, I think. It's a big light bulb. The audio design in this game is actually rather spectacular. Oh yeah, I've got a fast button. I should probably use the fast button. Put light bulb. No. Large lights. It's the sun. Large light bulb, it's the sun. Well, this room was dark before. Would this help? Oh, I'll turn on. Ad infinitum. Well? Just gonna look at everything, although I probably didn't. So I gotta go and put the bulb inside the sun. Yeah. Sometimes I truly talk more than I should. I'm just gonna keep that equipped. What's left of a computer terminal? Okay. The moon. Oh, this game's so charming. Oh, look at this. The robot no longer has power. What's left of a robot? Fast travel. You can quickly travel to the locations you have already visited by selecting the fast travel options in the menu. You can open the menu with that. Fast travel cannot be used indoors. Interesting. Rock. Robot. I gotta not give them all the same voice. That light bulb. You are here.
Me?
Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost.
Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here?
I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark.
Oh. So you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location.
Mm-hmm.
Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You'll be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything.
Well, can you tell me about
This world?
I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark.
Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You are on the fridge right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun.
Oh, so that's what the tall thing was.
As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still at this outpost somewhere.
Oh. Can you tell me about
the light bulb?
I found this in the house I woke up in.
Within your hands is our new sun.
Your son?
Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out.
Oh.
The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of the world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, the element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now the only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of light dies, our world will too. But now, you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower.
It looks pretty far off.
Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant.
Oh, can you tell me about
the computer?
In this house I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions will affect Nico, but I'm Nico. Those messages are meant for someone else?
If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Narrator.
Narrator?
Ah, that would be our guy. Oh, you guys are f***ed. If you are here, that means Narrator's here also. Narrator will provide guidance for your journey. In fact, they already have.
Really? I haven't seen anyone, though.
Have you not contacted Narrator yet?
I don't think so.
Being the bridge of our sun, you will have the sacred ability to communicate directly with the Narrator. An ability no one else has possessed, certainly not I. Please close your eyes and focus.
All right.
Don't look at me with those beady eyes.
Hello? Narrator, are you there?
I suppose I am.
Oh, nice to meet you, Narrator. My name's Nico.
I knew that.
I actually heard someone. They said their name was Narrator. This is incredible.
Do not be afraid to ask Narrator for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Oh, boy.
Can you tell me about
going home? For those of you who don't know, Messiah is actually the Hebrew word, I believe, for Savior.
Oh. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now I feel like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home.
Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry.
Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now.
Excellent. I wish you luck. One second, gonna take a quick lap. What is this?
Narrator, do you see this weird glowing thing floating here? I wanted to pick it up, but my hands just went right through the whole thing. Oh, maybe it's like a hologram. I've seen it in a cartoon once. Wait, there's a note on it.
Occasionally, you may find special artifacts such as these scattered throughout this world. As these artifacts do not physically exist in this world, Nico will be unable to make use of them. However, your powers extend beyond Nico's, so why don't you try picking it up? You've unlocked a new friend, ProfitBot. Oh, you hack! Sorry guys, I was just speaking to the observer who's guiding me. This is kind of a very meta experience. I am an observer guiding Nico, and there is an observer guiding me. There's 3 dimensions here. You can view your friends in the Friends of application. Well, I will admit, I am friends with ProfitBot. So wait, that means... ProfitBot. I am really glad I gave you my attractive man voice. ProfitBot is a nice, friendly robot that lives at the outskirts of our world, waiting for the Messiah. One day, the Messiah showed up. It was a very good day for ProfitBot. When the Messiah is not around, ProfitBot likes to spend his time waiting for the Messiah to come back. Well, good. I'm glad.